All right, guys, we're back in the building, back with some more boxing. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and all that good stuff. Now, guys, I want to play this clip, this audio from Inside Fighting. Shout out to Inside Fighting, by the way. They were doing an interview with Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. And keep in mind, they had Ryan Garcia there. He was there with Floyd Mayweather at the time. I want to play this clip and talk about what he said here and some other things that he said that has the whole boxing world talking right now. So let me play this real fast so you guys can hear it.
In today's time, fighters think that they got belts, and they made a few $1 million, they think they're a star. They don't make you a star. Being well-rounded all on the board makes you a star. Knowing how to articulate, knowing when, know when to speak and when not to speak. And everything plays a major role in making you a household name.
All right, so you heard Floyd Money Mayweather there. He said that having a belt doesn't make you a star. He says being well-rounded around the board basically makes you a star. Knowing how to articulate, knowing when to speak, knowing when not to speak, that's what, eventually can make you a household name. And a lot of people think he was taking a dig at Devin the Dream Haney. I think he was, kind of taking a dig at Devin Haney, but I don't think he was the only one. I think he was probably talking about Shakur Stevenson too. Now, you guys know there's a method to Floyd Money Mayweather's madness. Everything is calculated with him. He's a smart businessman. Now, he also mentioned in this interview that there's only 3 heavy hitters in boxing right now. And the 3 he mentioned was one, I would say his nemesis, Canelo Alvarez, Gervonta Tank Davis, and Ryan Garcia. The last one, well, the first one he mentioned was Ryan Garcia, but that's the last one here I'm mentioning is Ryan Garcia. And of course, that took a lot of people, by surprise. Why would he say he's, the biggest heavy hitter in boxing? Star-wise, he's talking about star power. Even though, he had that one big fight with Gervonta Tank Davis where they did make, a lot of money. But, outside of that, he hasn't really generated the revenue like a Gervonta Tank Davis, like a Canelo Alvarez has outside of that fight. That was a fight that people were wanting to see. And Floyd knows this, but Floyd knows how to build a star. He knows how to build a star. And this leads me to believe, him saying that leads me to believe that once Ryan gets out of that Golden Boy contract, he's gonna land up on TMT Promotions. That's what it's looking like. I just saw a clip of Ryan on his verified X page running with Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. at 3 a.m. They're not doing this for nothing. He's not doing this interview for nothing. He's setting Ryan up for when Ryan comes over to TMT. He's going to try to make Ryan more of a household name. And that's what he does. He creates stars. You see what he did with Tank Davis. You got that big brand behind you. He's going to push Ryan to be a star. He's not just doing this because, out of, love for, I would say, Ryan Garcia. There's a method to his madness behind this. Now, as far as Devin goes, guys like him, Devin's taking a different route. I think Devin will be a star. I think Devin is a star. He's going a different route. He doesn't have the machine behind him. He's taking a lot of slings and arrows, but he's getting it from the mud, basically. And I think people do respect that. Some people don't, but I think a lot of people do. I just think it's a difference of the approach. The way Floyd has made this blueprint for fighters, and then you have somebody like Devin who's doing it in a totally different way. There's more than one way to skin a cat. And I think that's what's happening here. I don't think he really, dislike Devin Haney. I don't think, he's taking a dig at him from a perspective of a business sense. I would say it's not a, I can't stand Devin thing. I don't think it's like that. Now I did hear Devin respond. I saw the response. He said that Floyd Money Mayweather can't save you. I think that's what he said. I'm paraphrasing here, and you know, honestly, I don't think Ryan can beat Devin at this point. I do admire the fact that Ryan wants to fight Devin, but I just think Devin is more skilled than Ryan. I think Devin will be victorious in the fight if it does take place. But I'm not going to take what Floyd said about Devin to heart. I wouldn't take that. I know some people are. Like he's turned his back on Devin Haney. I don't think that's the case. I just think that he's doing it for a calculated business decision. Ryan already has a built-in following, and Floyd's just going to take that to the next level if he winds up on TMT. So I just think a lot of people are in their feelings about what he said. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about what Floyd had to say, saying that Ryan is one of the three heavy hitters, top hitters in boxing when it comes to not talking about punching power, of course, talking about star power, and what he said about, having belts doesn't make you a star, which, like I said, a lot of people think that's a dig at Devin the Dream Haney. You guys let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.